Okay, I think we're just gonna get the hell out of here.
Rodiblit.
Doesn't appear to be a reaction from the duergar this time. Saving here, so now we can leave at any moment. We'll try to do their little job that will possible. But it's definitely a minor secondary concern.
Yes?
No way
What?
important.
Elemshin be done.
Wonder what really kills these. I'll have to kill them without
My
storing the
cunning is so
magic
strong,
first.
my savvy great. While I laugh and jest, you meet your fate.
Piercing damage will not. But yeah, the situation is drastically worsened.
Speak. Isda usta
Yeah.
ilindith.
Ah! Enough! I am needed.
Injured, badly wounded.
Oh.
Where the hell do these keep coming from?
Yes, Jabuk. Ustan el gados. Elenda elemshin be done.
And with the blunt fire damage, we can at least kill them. That's guaranteed.
Not hard.
Not a simple thing, but making progress that point. They do have a chance to split,
May the Yoklol caress you in
but
the
that's
abyss.
that's one properly dead again.
My sarg is greater than yours. Quit your blubbering, Isda usta ilindith.
It's less fun than killing.
It's a bit painful to do things this way, but we are making proper progress.
Ready?
Could you even haste fast?
I shall not fail.
With this way they still split a few times, but We have been
What is your
successfully managed to bring their
Ust?
numbers down.
I'll do it now.
So progress is being made. That's the important part. Come on, take care of him. One jelly remains after that. They definitely break apart. No matter what you do, they break apart, but yeah. The original one is dead now. Seems like the pieces that divide are seem to be weaker and weaker and weaker.
Ask politely, or you die.
He slayed all the
Ust.
monsters. I'm not sure if we are even getting anything out as a reward.
I suppose
Of
I'm
course,
free to do
certainly.
your dirty work.
I'm not going in there with everyone. Where's their leader? Have you cleared the caves below of all monsters? Yes, we left nothing alive down there. Well done. Your reward. Sack of gold and gems, and an ensorcelled duergar shield and axe. All should serve you well, outsider. I offer a third and final deal. Okay, what is it? This outpost and the Underdark Passage were lost to the Black Raven Monastery decades ago, but we will reclaim both. Slay the monks, outsider, and we will shower wealth and items of power on you once more. Um, perhaps for another time. It might come to that,
What?
but I don't want to go in there
Prohibit.
having promised to murder them. It might cause trouble. At least here will be just another group going their way. Not sure what it will amount to. Perhaps nothing. Perhaps we should have accepted the deal. Still. Proper goddamn shield. Hellwood remains. Why do I have these? Duergar Forge Axe. It's a fine axe. Nothing special. Certainly not making the offer of trying to murder all the monks an attractive one. It's not that good. Shield of Fortitude. Plus 10 hit points. It's nothing special. Mm,
Speak.
Okay, we're off.
Yes, Jabuk. Elendar. Rodiblit.
I wish I know what the monks were. There was a mention when someone first mentioned them. Is that I've heard of them before. But I wish I would have known what I heard of them. Maybe I should have read the journal at that point or something. But now I don't know what to expect. You know they're powerful warriors though. Not that big of a map.
I am your man. Okay.
Monastery before Underdark. That's looks like digging machines. So Umberhawks. Yeah.
Quit
Shit.
your blubber. Sartland, attack now!
There is strange you ask this of. There is strength and might in you. 'Tis such a shame. They died
What is
too.
your Irendith? Ustan Elgados.
Yeah,
Let's go to
Umberhawks
work.
are fairly dangerous.
So many jobs. So I guess.
So water source. And we're confused.
Ask politely, or you die.
Shit.
You will suffer! Suffer greatly!
What would you have? Anytime.
Ow! Oh! Ah! Damn it!
What happened?
Oh!
What?
I have
Yes.
no idea. I tried to hold monster and there was no effects. Ah,
Speak.
this doesn't mention anything if you happen to fail. Sorta sucks.
Yes, Aluve Ust.
We're still confused.
Elendar.
I
Quit
don't
your
particularly
blubbering.
want to
Aluve
use
Ust.
my summon creatures here.
Your
The area
wishes.
doesn't look that
It
massive,
shouldn't be a
so
problem.
unless something really dangerous comes our way. Crap. The Beast Lord Harsham. You arrive at last, Kasarev. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Harsham. I've come a long way from Luskan to kill you. You should be honored. Not many attract the attention of the host tower, and fewer still merit the dispatch of a mage of my caliber to obliterate them. How did you find me? Oh ho ho ho, too easily. Normally my huntsmen would have taken weeks to find you in this miserable mountain wilderness. They had the fortune of encountering some enemies of yours. You seem to collect them in droves, you know. In any case, 'twas a couple. Levi, I believe, was the man's name, and Carita the woman's. Poor wretches. I fed them to my warbears for their trouble. Warbears? Yes, and they do not call me the Beast Lord Harsham, for my prowess with women alone, you know. My pets can dispatch armored knights with ease, and bear colors that bind them to me alone. Waste not your common charms on them, should you know such petty magic. Yeah, they bear colors. What do you... Ah, I assure you, the pun was unintentional, and mark my words, Phils, my beasts are no laughing matter. Yeah, but war bears? Yes, well, was either that or battle cats. The bears seem somewhat more menacing. But enough of your pathetic attempts at mockery, you scruffy plebeian. Too bad the fucking fighter had to be the one doing the discussion. Do you know my name? Yeah, get on with it. Huntsman. Mages. Okay, this is bad.
What needs to be done?
What is your
Like
errand?
proper bad. Um, yeah, silence definitely. Just blame it
Standing
there.
by.
A little bit of silence. Maybe even a little bit of cloud kill. What we want to do is that anyone who wants to thinks that it's a great place to just stand there, we want to make
The
sure that
best.
it's not.
Here I
What we need.
am. Strange you ask this of me over
I
these
hear
others?
you.
No?
Not hard.
Ready.
Ah, I like it. Speak, not hard. Ah, enough!
Huntsman death. Huntsman silence. Mage silence. I don't expect him to be silenced, to be honest.
Ask politely, or you die.
Barely injured.
I
Ah,
beat the
excellent.
quick.
Now,
Enough!
Goes the
they're
blade.
fairly dangerous. Yeah, no, I want to weaken the bears first. They're properly dangerous. Okay, that should help a little bit. Ooh, sculpture.
What?
Recitation. We get disrupted. Probably.
Ready.
Well,
Need something done right? Seems.
Got it. So the skull isn't exploding from there. What a
Let's go to
useless
work.
skull.
I shall be swift about it.
Ah, enough!
Okay. Brute haste.
Go ahead.
Might have protection from normal arrows, but I doubt he'll have a protection from magical arrows. Whatever, any magical arrow will really do. No, he might have. It improves over time.
I will clear
How
the
dare you! Speak. Order you to protect me.
What?
Yes, Rodinlet.
What would you have of me?
Okay, shit.
Elendar. Isda usta elendith.
Get a
You
lot
need
up there.
one as adept as myself?
Yes.
What can you do? What can you do?
What needs to be done?
Quit your blubbering.
Yeah, things don't quite work like I
Isda
would
usta
imagine them to.
elendiwat.
Yes? Of course.
Some of the things we have are so goddamn worthless. There's nothing really to indicate that they should be, though.
I am needed.
Speak.
There is none better than I.
For what do you need me now?
Yes, Jabuk.
We
Ustan
could go with the
ekados. Elendar.
What?
The best. Here I am.
summoned creatures, but
Quit your
I don't
blubbering.
particularly want to.
Wael.
I want to try to fight a little different, see how it goes. Ah, how did you know my name? Why, I was given your name and description when I was sent to slay you. Poor little Fane should have finished off you meddling upstarts in Targos, and alas, such is the result of Host Tower sending a boy to do a mass job. So you knew Fane? Yes, indeed. A silly ragged fellow who made a better servant than apprentice. You seem to have grown in power since little Fane's final report from Targos, but no matter. You're clearly no threat to me.
Ready?
Okay, I'm not sure the gas is a good idea. It does get rid of some of them though. So, it might, especially the wizards. One is problematic enough. Don't want to deal with multiple ones at the
Need
same
something
time.
done right?
I need you to cast something. And that something could be mirror image or slow. You should slow them.
What is your elendith?
So, yeah, maybe silence. Never know, it might work.
I suppose I'm
Do it. Enough!
Let's go to understood.
Enough!
Ask politely, or you die. Ustan,
You needn't
Edgar,
find.
you will suffer! Suffer greatly!
I am your man.
What would you have of me?
Okay, what next? Barely injured huntsman, barely injured base lord. Can't put out a lot of damage, so I think I want to try to slow these bastards down. They're still quite fast.
What?
I will clear the field presently.
I think our best bet in many ways is to just
Yes.
get rid of this trash and try to then focus on the beast lord. He isn't all that great.
Understood.
Stan
Clear the
Quarta,
field
dos
presently.
Elegnan!
What needs to be done?
My finely honed and incredibly acute skills await. Strange you ask this of me over these others?
So many
No?
jobs.
Standing by.
So
Yeah, not really.
time.
Anytime.
Yes, Jabuk. Aluve
I
Ust.
don't want to go in there. Yeah, he keeps taking the
Your
damage,
wishes?
so
Simple.
takes 20 points of piercing damage from 2 of 10 resisted. So yeah,
I am needed.
he has resistance, sure, but
Yes?
that alone isn't gonna be enough. To be fair, it will protect against most hits.
Ready.
Critical hits punches right through it. I just don't want to go into that crap.
Elendar. Quit your blubbering. You do not command me.
Just fine. Learning experience on the first time. Still, what did we get? A ring, bracers, and some arrows. Arrows of piercing. +3 enchantment. +6 physical piercing damage, 42 save versus none. These are very good arrows. Shield ring can cast spell shield twice per day. Whatever. Bracers of defense +2.
What is your Ilindith? Ishza Usta Ilindith.
What is this? More Umberhawks. Probably yes. Clerical level up. Always nice and simple. Nothing to choose. There aren't that many great options here. This sanctuary. So, banishment. All summoned creatures in the area of effect must make a will save or be returned to the place they came from. The spell has no effect on creatures that are not summoned. Elementals, Circle Blades, Dolores Decay, Divine Shell. Harm. Attack deals magic damage equal to all but 1d4 of the target's current hit points, so yeah. This is incredibly powerful. Their saving throw, Fortitude negates. Soul Searing Orbs. These were Searing Orbs of Ass in Baldur's Gate 2. Blinding target creature dealing 6d12 points of fire damage. That's quite a lot. Half the damage. Successful Fortitude save avoids blindness, half the damage. Drow and Grey Dwarves must make their Fortitude against the blindness at a -4 penalty. Undead creatures are particularly vulnerable to this spell and take double damage. Okay, that's very good, but we're going against monks. An elemental might be a good choice. I really don't know what to expect there. Harm might be a good choice. Heal might be a good choice. Heal is always a good choice when you don't have really anything to pick. Can't go
Ask
wrong with
politely,
heal.
or you die.
Not
Rodiblit.
quite sure. Monks should have a high fortitude, probably reflex too. Probably will too. I don't think they have any obvious weaknesses. I still think will might be the weakest.
What an odd sight the Black Raven Monastery must have been to those adventurers. While Uncle Oswald and Nathaniel evacuated Kuldahar to the north and east, the sellswords from Targos happened across that strange place. To this day, I can't claim to understand the monks or their philosophy. Isilor himself spoke of their order in confused tones, as if his druidic order and the monastic order were so close, and yet so different, that they became totally foreign to his understanding. The Black Raven monks still live in the mountain range today, their ranks rising and falling with the passing of the years. I've watched their plateaus from a distance, seen them practice in quiet accord, moving between the snowflakes as they fell. The monks seem content now, even if they did not then, to let the world of politics and wars pass by their silent, secret world.
So they're involved somehow. Holy shit. That's massive. How the hell did you build something like this in a mountain side here? How many hundreds of people died building this? This enormous nest seems to have been befouled by humanoids with enormous bare feet. Large chunks of thick eggshells are scattered about.
Ready.
Nice music. It's more of a sorrowful version of the opening song. Ooh.
Speak, Ishza Usta Ilindith.
Go ahead. Fine.
Don't walk in the holes, that's what the game is saying. Gonna cost you.
Yes, Jabuk. Aluve Ust.
Reus. I don't particularly want to go after the wyverns.
For what
Is
do you
the
need me, I
eggs the
guess?
reason? Yeah, probably eggs.
Elendar. Wael.
Didn't come here to poach eggs.
I suppose it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, there's definitely something here. Yeti, perhaps? Ferocious Yeti. Totally different from normal Yeti.
Of course.
I am your man.
Let's go to work. Understood.
Need to look at closer. The hell does this spell do? The scalder falls in the area until a creature comes within 5 feet of it. Then, when this happens, the skull is triggered and explodes, damaging everyone within a 10-foot radius. Damage if blah 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 blah. When casting this spell, it is wise to set it far away from the party lest they set it off accidentally. Leaving the area the skull trap is in will make it disappear harmlessly. Successful reflex.
So many jobs, I guess.
Quit your blubbering.
Your body and soul, each other's mate.
What is your
The
Irinde?
twain shall split.
Stan
My
Quata,
blade to
dos
sit.
Elegnan. Ustan Elgados.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Ready. Okay.
We didn't get them all.
Go ahead.
What? Isda usta ilindith.
I think we still got them all, so how many do you have
Speak.
here?
Aluve ust.
Too many.
What would you have of me?
Hmm. Just throw it.
Yes, Jabuk.
That delays some of them.
Wael.
Yes, I shall not fail.
Elendar.
For what do you need me now?
Quit your You do not command me.
I suppose I'm free to do your dirty work.
What is your Irindith? You will suffer. Suffer greatly.
Yeah, suffer greatly.
You do not command me.
There is none better than
there
obviously
really
a
a
job
reason
for one
to
as
take all of
remarkable
these?
as myself.
I'm sure the monastery, if it's not overtly hostile to us, will have some kind of trading opportunity.
Ask politely, or you die. Wael.
We do have a blade that would allow us immunity to this. Very certain of that. No, we could have bought one that does that. We didn't. Lots
So
of
many
it.
jobs, so little
The merchant
time.
has had such ridiculous
I
prices.
guess.
The best, certainly.
Jesus. Didn't want to buy anything
Your
from him.
wishes? Easily done.
What? Aluve ust.
Ready.
Not that desperate.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, it's gonna be very, very risky to try to attack here, but
Speak, Ustan Elgados.
excellent. Nice 50-50 split.
Murder most foul crafts victory. Most
Your body and soul, each other's mate. The twain shall split, my
Go
blade
ahead.
to sate.
Yes, Jab. Elemshin Bidan.
Yeah, Tundra Yeti just isn't much of a challenge at this point.
Silent but deadly.
Elendar.
That's me.
Elemshin Bidan.
I think I'll leave the rest of the first. Ugh.
The silent blade cuts best.
You will suffer. Suffer greatly.
Okay, so what's the deal with the monastery then?
Oh, okay.
Quit your blubbering.
Monk, monk, monk. Salisam Harbash. Monk, monk, yeah.
I suppose I'm free to do your easily done.
Well met, wanderers. I'm Salisam. Your journey must have been long and difficult. The way to Black Raven Monastery is not an easy one. Why have you come? I'm here in the hopes of using the Underdark passage beneath the monastery. You must go and speak to Aruma Blaine. She controls the monastery and only she may grant permission. Between just you and I, there is little hope of her allowing you access. Please, regardless of her answer to your request, come and speak with me afterwards. Farewell. So, power struggle within the temple.
What is your Irendith? Aluve Ust.
Looks like a nice place to visit. Male and female monks, so I'm sure they're past. Ooh, correct.
I am your man.
Need something done? I can, and I will.
Well met. I'm Beret, custodian of the monastery's book repository. You've come with questions about our monastery, I assume, or to purchase a tome or scroll. Let's see your items first. Home of Deeds Valorous, 30,000. Cast the spell Remove Fear 3 times per day. So there's spell items. Exaltation, Prayer, Chant. How to be an adventurer? Holy shit, 129,000. This ludicrously huge and heavy book, more a compilation of volumes in a single bind than anything else, claims to be an extensive manual on the fine art of adventuring. Its many chapters include henchmen, loyal companions, or seedy pack mules, making your kit work for you. 101 uses for a 10-foot pole. Catapults, yes, that's as far as it shoots. Getting the most out of your party's thief. Today's tinderbox, it's not just for lighting torches anymore. Okay, dungeons to tackle. Stinky Peter's halls of poorly guarded gold. The caves of soundly sleeping monsters. Archmage Loose Bowels Worsley, the Milksop's enchanted item warehouse. The wooden citadel of Darmos, the old and crippled Uncle Fralin's tool shed, and more. Dungeons to avoid, like the Crotch Rot, the Iron Fortress of Blood Axe, Devourer of Souls, Dominara, the Erinyes 9-layered brothel of violent emasculation, no slacking or slating allowed, the Crimson Hell Pit of 1 billion miserable deaths, Uncle Fralin's bedroom, and more. Okay, your lantern and you. 12 uses for 12 iron spikes. 99 uses for that little hammer that comes with 12 iron spikes. Face it, you're actually neutral evil. The king's lovely daughter, look but don't touch. Don't put your hand in that dark hole. And over 80 more information-packed chapters covering all aspects of adventuring, from hoarding to spellcasting and bold heroics to arse-saving cowardice. Gives the reader 10,000 experience points. Disappears after use. It's a very bad. It's you can buy basically 1 experience points for 10 gold. It's not a good conversion rate. It's nice though. Mincel's Obscene Grimoire. Using the Grimoire casts both protection from evil and cacophene. The Obscene Grimoire vanishes after a single use, or when one attempts to destroy it, so it protects you from a demon and calls a demon. Hmm. Probably, I don't think we have Cast Grace. It leaves Electric Loop. We don't have it, but I'm inclined to take it, not because we lack electricity attacks, but it's on a different level than the existing one. So if we really need to pump electric damage against some kind of boss or something, it would be great if we had as many electric attacks as possible. Pyrrhic Touch, I don't think we have this. I'm not sure I want it either, but... we have Hold on it. Don't know. It's very cheap though. I think it's a clerical spell anyway. Anti-magic field. Surrounds the caster with an invisible barrier that moves with him. Immune to any magical attacks, but it prevents the wizard from casting spells out of the field. That's quite good. Here's the thing though. I'm not sure we should learn it necessarily. We should keep it in the scroll. Because at least the bard and the rogue should be able to, and the cleric. So might be more useful as a scroll. In lightning, okay. Doesn't hurt your own guys. So another lightning attack. Seek fog. Circle of death. Disintegrate. Word silence. Unspoken. Ba 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 ba. No saving. Race in 2 rounds. It's sort of an interruption-like ability. Flesh to stone. Stone to flesh. Shades. Ah, you make an illusionary monster. Shadow creature has only 60% of the hit points of its real-world counterpart, although its attacks do full damage. Hmm. Freezing sphere. Yeah, we're just throwing away a lot of cash. We have 9,000 gold again. Wizards. Why are they so expensive? Could have probably afforded a lot of other things too, but we can't really afford much. I have to say that. Make your choice and you'll have to live with that. Hold Undead is mainly if we encounter a lot of undead at some point. It's when normal spells run out and we can't rest really. It's not that expensive that we should worry about the loss of money. Visible Stalker doesn't turn on you, lasts for 2 hours. So it's a summon if you want something reliable. Snuffs out the lives of creatures in the area of effect, killing them instantly. Fortitude save negates. Number of creatures affected is equal to 1d4 hit dice per caster level. However, creatures over 9 hit dice are not affected. So you can quickly clear out trash, basically. And we're broke. But. Away from me, you hit his spells. Okay, Fortitude negates. Fortitude partial. Casting time is pretty much the same. Effect permanent, effect instantaneous. The spell turns a creature to stone. They are allowed a fortitude save to avoid the effect. The effects of this spell may be reversed with the 6th level spell Wizard spell, Stone to Flesh. Okay. Disintegration. The spell makes a creature vanish. When cast, a ball of green energy shoots forth from the caster onto the target, who will be disintegrated unless they make a fortitude save. The spell works on undead creatures. Even on a successful save, the creature will take 5d6 points of damage. So either 5d6 points of damage or instant death. Yeah, I can live with that. I don't really like the cloud kill though. Uh, it's hard to explain why though. It lasts too long. I guess that's more or less the short version of it. You really have to have some kind of range with when users hold their location before it becomes an attractive option. Here we have monks mainly. So I think animate dead wouldn't be out of place, but I think mind control might be our best bet. Cloud kill in a sense, if we could basically, we have to find quite a lot of nature. For example, we can block how they gain access to us and then just drop cloud kills in the other rooms. We probably have to switch things around, and I certainly like more variety than relying on a single spell. Don't like that old person. They're all good. I don't think Fireball is gonna be good though. I don't even know if we're gonna have to fight against them or not, or it's something else going on. So I might be completely wrong here. Slow would probably be good. Um, I do want to. Okay, let's talk about the monastery a little bit. No, 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 no. Um, I can only sell scrolls here though, so this isn't a place to do deals.
Ask politely. You do not command me.
Yeah, I think I'll end here. We do need to find more shopkeepers. There's a huge amount of monks here. We do not want to start a fight unless we absolutely have to. Oh shit. Like dozens and dozens and dozens. How big is the area? It's fairly sizable too. It seems like here's the leader. Yeah, movement speed on these is quite fast.
You need one as adept as myself? I can, and I will.
Greetings. Well met. I ask your pardon and meant no disrespect. I simply have much to learn and practice so whenever I can. I'm Sirsa, the monastery's quartermaster. Are you here looking to sleep? Any questions? Oh, might I ask you that you speak to someone else then? I'm working hard to improve my skill and have little time to talk. Isn't there a training room for this? Oh well, I've struck a mental wall. I can't improve my fist technique, and Swalted, our trainer, refuses to spend any more time with me. He says that he is teaching self-reliance, and that I must overcome the wall myself. Perhaps I can speak with him. It's so kind of you to offer. Swalted is normally in the training hall. He's a good man, but stubborn as a bullet. You probably won't have much luck. I would like to rest. I have to pay rent. Really. So this is more like a
What?
miniature
Roti
city or
bread.
a village as far as how it's treated mechanically. Um, I know where we have to go to talk to the leader. Before that, I'm not gonna do it now. I want to take a look around, maybe see if we can find someone who's selling proper equipment so we can dump our own equipment there.
My finally, obviously a job for one as remarkable as
Well
myself.
met, my name's Nonin. I tend to the aches of the other monks here, be they from wound or hungry bellies. You're here for healing or some food rations? We have, yeah, pretty typical healer. Ooh, potions. Nothing too great. Yeah. Still, we could sell some stuff here. Lamia's tongue. Can't sell too much stuff, I don't think, but at least we can get rid of something. Railwood remains. Probably should have given those the wandering village. Hmm. We do have, as far as weapons are concerned, I think the situation is quite nice. What kind of type of damage is that? Extra damage to evil creatures, but what kind? If it's something that they don't resist, it could be very useful. I don't want to sell that yet then. At least we have back to 25,000 gold. Ah, thank goodness they're buying these gems at least. See if we can get rid of some of this stuff too. The price is definitely lower than it could be. I think we'll get Yeti Pelts. Duergar Forge Axe. Not a good axe, but it's an okay axe. 30,000 gold. So at least our monetary situation is
I
back
hear
to
you.
decent again.
Easy as something.
Easy as something. And this is the training room. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're starting to go into the area of doing some kind of
Speak.
the monastery internal quests. So I don't want to start them now. It looks like another maybe more Targus type area where we have a base and we'll do minor things inside there in order to secure our access. So it's a long time no see this type of area, but it's hopefully it'll be a nice exchange of pace. We've basically been in the wilderness areas constantly surrounded by enemies for some time. So we'll see when we talk to the leader.